And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They give it off here to the tight end. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look.
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson. 99 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, you talked earlier about the danger of selling out in goal line formation to stop the run. I think this is evidence of how that can backfire.
And it doesn't even have to be play action because when they're stacked that close to the line of scrimmage, your guys can win pretty early in their routes and you can get it to them.
Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Heading back onto the field, here's a look at Devontae Freeman now. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball, get a full game ahead of him, hand it to him again, see if they can start to produce.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 44 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Showtime, partner. What a great one-handed catch. How much of that was him? How much of that were the gloves?
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he will get into the end zone, but there is a flag down. This one may be coming back. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Trubisky to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Kazin. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
To throw is Ryan. Complete to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Ryan. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Ryan will throw again. Rolling to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears set to begin their next drive. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. To try again after the sack. Trubisky, it got his man complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Taylor Gabriel, 79 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Now Trubisky into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
To throw again on second down. Ryan looking down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
59, ready, 280. 59, check.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. This throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Julio Jones, the lone receiver left. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Pick it up.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So backed up to the 6 now, third and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Here's Ryan to throw. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So that PI call will give them one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes as his guys are able to regain the lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jack Crawford able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. After the sack on first down, Trubisky into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. first possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.